Baldrige. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Inside, here's Biyombo. And he converts the layup. Biyombo's got 10 points.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. And you look at Biyombo, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Kendall Marshall's checked in for the 76ers. All free throws good from Fitzgerald. The Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Left side, Butler. 1:06 left in the 3rd. Feeds to Mirotic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The Bulls shooting about 42% so far. Doubled by Fitzgerald. Dishes to Biyombo. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Bulls making a switch here. Porter's checked in. The 76. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Taking a look at the Bulls. Mirotic is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Isaiah Cannon. And it's Noah in at the center position. Here's Mirotic. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Butler attacking. Puts it up from 15. Mirotic's shot is off.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Such a wide open look. And now that's 35 points for Freak.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Butler. Mirotic sets the screen for Butler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
What are you doing?
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Byers passes to Fitzgerald. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
Kendall Marshall's checked in for the 76ers. Both free throws good from Fitzgerald. For Chicago, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter, and they're able to recover. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Noah the screen to halt the run, and it's good. 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Get the ball inside.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Philadelphia. 3. 2 shots.
shot. Loose shot.
That's good from Fitzgerald. The team changing it up here. Both free throws, good from Fitzgerald.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
The feed to McRoberts. There's a good screen. Knocks it loose. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it from 10. Aldridge, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Fitzgerald. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. 43 points for Freak.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Well, you know when you're in that kind of a zone, trust me, he knows he's in the zone right now.
Here's Klimov. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the 76ers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Mr. Incredible. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Down low. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago with the ball. To the paint. Here's McRoberts. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here's Fitzgerald.
Get the ball inside.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Klimov. Scott pulls it in. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Ozat. No good.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Men amongst boys
So it's the
tonight.
76ers winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.